And first of all, I would like to thank you, President of Al Yamama University, Dr. Hussam Ramadan, and Vice President for giving us an opportunity so that we can present our colleges to our potential candidates and potential students. And welcome, guys. On the behalf of Dean of College of Business Administration and Deanship of Graduate Studies and Research, I thank you all the attendees and also the presenters for their time and for listening us. My name is Dr. Afsha Azam Khan, and I'm an Associate Professor of Marketing and Enterprise Management. The college which I'm gonna describe is one of the best of Al Yamama University, but not only the Yamama University. Postgraduate program of Al Yamama University is one of the best and most competitive among the kingdom. And we basically come up with the market research, and according to the requirement of the market and according to the Saudi requirement of all the job market, and of course to the future requirement according to Vision 2030, we come up with the following programs under our postgraduate studies. And we're offering 4 different programs, which are Master of Business Administration, MBA, EMBA, then MHRM, MMIS, and Master of Law. In our today's webinar, I will give you a brief introduction of all of these, and that will help you to make your better and informed decision for attending our colleges. So I'll start with the mission statement of our college. So basically, we develop the entrepreneurial minded and business professional who shape the future of business, society, and create the growth and opportunity. The whole college is combination of high impact research and the transformative teaching that will help us to come up with the innovative and the creative method of teaching. And on the basis of all these, we serve our community, we build meaningful partnerships, and we take the pride in our core values. And our core values are is basically the professionalism, entrepreneurial minded leaders, and innovativeness, creativity, etc. So when we move to typically talking about entrepreneurial minded leadership and business professional, we mean that we are fostering the quality of our students by analytical techniques, by bringing creativity in them, so that they should not wait that there should job opportunity for them. Our graduates are basically creating job opportunities for others. And that's what we call creativity, and that's how we serve our community. I will go one by one all of our programs, which the first is our MBA program. And not only MBA, all of them are very demanding and considered to be the most competitive among all the colleges. And we have MBA, which is Master of Business Administration. It's a full-time 2 years, 42 credit hour program. And we normally offer this program to the students from different backgrounds, not specific to the business background. We offer those who especially want to excel in their career, or we also offer these programs to the newcomers also. And then we have EMBA, one of our most demanding programs. This program is of 42 credit, 2 years program that taught in module courses. And we normally offer this to our executives, those who have their experience and they are in the middle of their career, and this program is being offered on evening and weekends. We basically fit the schedule to the requirement of our business executives. We have MHRM. It's a full-time 42 credit hour 2 years program, and we designed this program specifically for HR career-focused professionals and leaders. We do offer MMIS, and MMIS is again a full-time 42 credit hour program. We designed this program according to the requirement of the Master of Management Information System. That's basically a combination of business, that combination of IT, and all the all the candidates that are normally come from that background, we offer them this. Then our newly introduced um, program is LLM, which is Master of Laws. It's a full-time 36 credit 2 years program that focused on a fundamental legal framework that's comprising the international business and all the problems related to the international business. And it also give you a brief glimpse of how to deal with the different laws under the framework of international business law. I will start with the Master of Business Administration. Master of Business Administration is one of our main program. Can we move to next slide, Farhan? Now, before I start this program, I will let you know that we are offering this MBA program for the recent graduates and individuals in their earlier stage of their profession, and especially those who prefer to do the MBA as their full-time degree. The key role of our MBA program is to prepare students for success as a management professional in today's technology-driven global business environment. We also emphasize the critical thinking among our students, and mostly fundamental business knowledge and the skills, which is combination of theory and also the practice. This, if we see the future opportunity of our MBA candidates, they normally excel in a different departments. It's not a specific area focused. We excelled our students all type of business fields so that they can operate and they can perform very well in a different departments, and they are very useful for which is very useful for the cross-functional activities and cross-functional department collaborations. And this is, as I mentioned, that it's a 24 months, which is normally we include summer and the regular semester, so it becomes 18 to 24 months. It depends, and it's a full-time degree. As mentioned earlier, our business program, MBA, is specifically focusing on critical thinking and effective integration of fundamental business knowledge. What normally our students learn from our program? Students learn all the sophisticated tools and techniques that will help them to analyze the critical problem, that will help them to take the business decisions so that they come up with a perfect framework to develop effective business strategies and evaluate them and make possible their implementation in a more effective way according to the situation. And now, what kind of students can apply? We normally offer this course to students from different backgrounds. There is no specific requirement that you should come from a business background. No, we prepare our business students coming from a different backgrounds, and the main purpose of all of them is to excel and enhance in their career. So we have a proper plan for that. Can we move to next slide? Yes, how we do that? I mean, the question is like when we have the students from a different background, let's say engineering, somebody is like from science background, somebody from a non-business background. We do it by offering you the foundation course that will prepare you, that will give you enough knowledge about the business, and so that you can move ahead with all the rest of the course in the core program. Now, why MBA? Why MBA as an education area in Al Yamama University? Al Yamama University offers you the program which is combination of local and international exposure. How? Al Yamama University has an international collaborations where we have our international partners from Washington State University and also Syracuse, so that we can give our student an exposure of international teaching methods. They can learn from our international faculty in their home country, And we design elective courses, which is a Washington State certificate, the combination of 3 courses and one grained project, dynamic project, under the supervision of our international partners. The MBA of course, in a leading innovation and a change will, of course, interest you, which is a combination of local and international exposure. So it will help you to develop the skills in innovation, in creativity, and it will also help you to support your current innovative urge for your current job and for your future perspective. Can we move to the next slide, please? Now, opportunities for MBA. We have, when we're going to go for market research, and we see that our MBA requirement is quite high. For example, 50% of MBA graduates worldwide are senior managers and board of directors. And if I tell you more practical, our alumni are working on a different level. And if we see opportunity-wise, business industry is the second highest paying job in KSA. The greatest number of private sector jobs are being driven by public administration, followed by wholesale and retail trade. So just imagine that what is the requirement of Master of Business Administration in Saudi Arabia, locally, and of course 50% worldwide, internationally. So that's why. And beside that, a master program in business administration will help you to not only helping you to just develop and flourish in your current job, a current profession, but it's just a bridge that will help you to move across your current discipline or current job and to another. And that's what we have seen in our alumni that normally come from medical, that come from English, from engineering background. So they all, because of the demand and because of the flexibility of this program, they find it a way to excel in their career. They find it a way so that whether they're engineering, but if they have to move in their management, if they have to go to the top, they have to have a management skill, and that's what we are providing. And that's all basically combination of a theory and combination of the practical techniques that will help us, our candidates and our students, to enhance more, to learn both side of their discipline, whether if they're engineer, okay, how to manage. Management is like how to get the work done from the people. That's what basically we teach to our candidates. Can we move to the next slide, please? Now, careers. Okay, one of the most important thing I would love to explain here is that all the list of careers which you can see here, it's not just ideal jobs. This is what we see in our alumni. Our alumni comes from different industry all over the kingdom. For example, we have the people from banking sector. We have the students from even mining. We have the students from engineering background. We have the students from IT. So all together, and besides, we have, of course, marketing managers, we have HR managers, we have business consultants. But this list is purely based on the facts of the candidates, which we receive every year. And these are the fact-based list which we graduate every year. And this analysis of that what kind of jobs are currently, or what kind of professions currently are very attractive for our candidates will help them to better better take an informed decision for their career, if they're currently working or if they're looking for a job after doing their MBA program. So can we move to next slide, please? Then the next program of ours is EMBA, which is Executive Master of Business Administration. This is one of our most demanding program after MBA. Why? Because this is our EMBA is a dual program. And before I'm going to go in detail, I will just start with the main goal of the EMBA program. This program was created early, as I mentioned, for the mid-career professionals who would like to build upon their undergrad education and early work experience. And that's why one of the requirements for our EMBA program that a candidate should have 3 to 5 years of experience for getting enrolled in EMBA. This is like 18 to 24 months, but I just put it roughly 20 months long master program. As I mentioned, it's for experienced professional. Um, the skills and knowledge which this EMBA program will enhance is based on most modern management theory, and it's developed the skills that are needed to address a wide range of management answers and management skills. EMBA program is you can say that it's a student who complete each course every month anticipated for required for their next course. Typically, we offer these courses for those candidates who want to get the opportunities like strengthen their professional network, their strengthen their skills, and they on fact base on the basis of our alumni, 17% increase in their raise. So when we have our EMBA class, it's not just a class of a student. It's a full institute where you can find the people from a different, and the people mean the professionals who have experience of 4 to 5 years, and some of them are at the top positions. You can find them CEOs among them, senior management, assistant directors, and one of the advantage for our EMBA candidates, so they will find it a strong point for enhancing the networking. That will also help them to learn from them in their experience. And during our class discussions, if we see we have not only focused on theories. Our EMBA students, they explain their experiences. They share their experiences. They share the problems which they have solved. They talk about the different programs, and they talk about the different projects they have worked on, and it will help us for not only to the newcomers, but it also helps the other fellow students to enhance their skills, to learn from the experienced one. So it's more an institution based class which we teach in EMBA program. This program will prepare you for all the skills so that you can monitor and analyze the financial management information according to the standards, both local and international standards. Can we move to next slide, please? Now, when I say that this EMBA program will help you to understand the international practices by, again, we have the international collaboration with Washington State University, which where you have the opportunity to study the diploma, Washington State diploma or certificate with the three courses at one grand dynamic project. And beside that Washington State program, we also have international faculty that will help you, that will teach you different programs in our EMBA, under our EMBA program, and in which you will learn the analytical skills, in which you learn the creativity skills. And we offer these Washington State postgraduate certificate into international finance that typically targeting to the finance students who have the finance background. We have marketing management diplomas. We also have the project management diplomas. We have entrepreneurship. We have business analytics and the decision making. And we also offering international leadership and management. So every semester, what we do, we check the requirement of the student according to their requirement and demand, and we design these international certificate-based program with Washington State University. and their faculty come and they teach you here on campus. And yeah, it's one of the most thrilling experience when you see that how you are connecting your local experience with international experience. Um, this system, how this EMBA works. We don't have the regular. I mean, it's a full time, but we offer the courses because most of our candidates are executives and they work during the day and they work, of course, intensively if they are CEOs and executives. So we offer these courses during the weekends, or we also offer them um, after like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, which is evening. But again, this is not a weekdays. The whole course will be complete in 1 week, which will be 5 to 6. I mean, 6 2 hours every day. The students will meet for 5 consecutive days every month. So in that whole class, they will able to finish, and it's of course it's intensive, but it's very exciting and it's very informative. EMBA will help you to enhance your job skills, of course, and it will prepare you for not only in excelling your current job, but also it will help you to to basically start your own business. And as I mentioned before, it will help you to build a relationship with the other scholars, entrepreneurs, CEOs, and policymakers, investors, etc. And all of them will be beneficial for you in terms of learning and in terms of implementation. Can we move to the next slide, please? Opportunities for EMBA. We, beside we of all the networking, strong networking, which this program offers you, there is a financial benefit for EMBA, which is, as I mentioned, the 17% raise in your salary, which we have collected data on our alumni, and it will help you to assess situation from management point of view, because if you're, for example, the lower management or middle management, you're basically taking the instructions to solve the problem. But once you have this opportunity that you excel with this EMBA program, that will help you to just see the problem from your from your point of view, which is more like a management point of view, and in a very structured way. And if we see on facts, 72% of EMBA holders have a positive impact on their career, which is a huge number. So here you can see the job background of all alumni students, and you can see they are from top management, they are CEOs, they are, and that's why I mentioned the way they will hit a ceiling, and you want, if they want to go more up there in the hierarchy, for example, CEOs, senior director, assistant directors, you want to start your own business. You have the financial analyst and etc. And besides that, of course, with the career progression, it will give you more experience. It will give you more knowledge about your business. It will give you more knowledge about the analytical skills. It will give you more knowledge about the creativity, and it will enhance your creativity more, and that will ultimately promote yourself as a candidate for higher management jobs. Our next program is human resource management. Human resource management is a key program that focused more on our human resource based jobs. It's really played an important role in every organization. Human resource is a heart of course, after marketing, it's a heart of an organization. Uh, the, the mission of human resource is critically important of all proper staffing demand, then those who charged with developing and implementing HR systems, they should be fully prepared of their responsibilities. And this is exactly what we teach to our students here. And if we have a look on our modern business environment, both broad-based understanding of fundamental business disciplines and highly skilled develop skills in a specific function of specifically in HR business, HR offices are very important. Our program, MHRM, is designed to provide a practical, career-focused training that prepares students to make significant contribution to their organization. And the program impart a deep understanding of the importance to the enterprise of HR systems that are fully support corporate strategies and that have been carefully designed to develop and enhance skills in analysis. And it also helped our workforce, it also helped the HR candidates how to design the workforce planning and how to do the management. And this program is offering more flexibility to pursue the education and career development as their preferred pace. And it's 18 to 24 months program with 42 credit hours. And it allows the students to take the opportunity to reflect upon new insights and gradually progress their practical skills in a manner that enhance both future development and, of course, retention in your current job. Can we move to next slide, please? Now, why MHRM? Again, international collaboration. We have courses which are being taught by international partners. It will help you MHRM candidates to perform well in their current job and to do successfully as a human resource professional in a different sectors, whether it's a private sector, it's a government sector, it's institutes and healthcare. Because human resource, as far as you are working in a company, you have to deal with people, and for it's a supporting department that will give a fuel to the rest of the organization. You have a skilled worker, you have a better outcome. You have a skilled staff, you will have a better outcome. So keeping this view, we design our program on advanced skills, and that enhance your interpersonal communication, that will enhance your recruiting skills, that will help you to develop that how we will come up with the screening strategies, like innovative screening strategies. It will help the candidates to get to know how to develop the employee relationship, which is very important because all HR managers or HR personnel, they have to deal with employees. And then, of course, the performance management and the data entry. And all these, we consider it in our program designing. We offer a variety of the programs, a variety of the courses that will enhance all our learning outcome. Our HR program will open, of course, the new doors for career opportunities. It will equip with your advanced skills. Some of them, as I mentioned early, it will help you to enhance your staffing skills, your hiring skills, your recruiting skills, and of course, coming up with the screening strategies, etc. And statistically, it predicts that employment of MHRM will grow 13% through the year 2022. And on a fact base, more than 4 million potential job seekers for every MHRM, which is a huge number. These are the jobs of our current students who are performing very well in their jobs. We have human resource managers and directors. We have industrial relation director. We have labor relation consultant or manager. We have learning and development directors. We have VPs. We have training and development managers or facilitators. So all of MHRM holders will be the human resource professionals who change with confidence that makes sure the workplace is very well managed and all the employees are given are the personal legal respect and care they deserve. And these are the basic this is a basic, or you can say the core value of our program. Can we move to the next slide, please? Our next program is MMIS, which is a Master of Information System. To prepare our graduate to be the future leader in the area of Master of Management Information System, Our program ensure that our students are currently engaged and they're equipped with the information technology resources so that they can perform efficiently for local and international companies. And they also work for the government agencies. They help in achieving the goals that are, of course, the best practices information system. If we see our master program in management information system, we try to communicate clearly, effectively in both fact on the theory base and on the other side, which is the practical side. Our program do consider ethical and societal implication when they are making decisions, and they have the deep knowledge, and they are widely they are really trained to do the evaluation, interpretation of the data, and their implementation in business activity by doing researches. And our program provides an opportunities, for example, in say enterprise management system dealing with the big data. This is 18 to 24 months long master program that offered to the candidates who are accelerating their leadership and technical skills in information technology. Our students who normally take this information system MMIS program, they come from a different sectors such as accounting, management, information technology, and where under our program they learn the sophisticated database techniques, analytical skills, and most importantly, they are dealing with the different languages, and they're dealing with the different softwares to analyze the data, whatever department they are come from. Can we move to the next slide, please? We also offer the international collaboration under MMIS. We have students, we have the option that students can take with the Washington State elective courses and earn a diploma, postgraduate diploma in one of the discipline, and this discipline is project management and business analytics. MMIS, they recognize the achievement in challenging, integrative, innovative areas of technology management and employee relation. So it's a, if you see the MMIS, it's a cross-disciplinary disciplinary function that changes the organization life, and they enhance the culture of organization with technology, and they also help the management, whether the top management, lower management, to enhance the usage of technology in the organization. That will, of course, ultimately come with the organization which is more based on technology rather than the traditional ways. Can we move to the next slide, please? MMIS offers you, gives you the opportunity to lead the people and engage team if you're characteristically curious, cooperative, and communicative. MMIS programs are a bridge between technology, which is deployed by the companies, and non-MMIS employees in an organization. And computer system design firms are the largest employers of the system analytics across all the industry, and one of the major sector where our graduates are working. The employment of information system managers projected to rise rapidly over 2018 to 2028 decade. So which is like, you can see a huge, and one of the reason why you can see this huge difference in the technology is moving the people from offline towards the online process. And one of the example is our webinar, that because of pandemic, we cannot stop our function, and because of technology, because of information technology, we can make the thing possible to deal with all type of pandemics, all type of issues that can be raised. You can see the jobs which our students are currently performing. We have computer information system analysts, we have computer information system managers, they're directors, we have network system analysts, we have network system managers, and we also have the department heads for IT, etc. All these jobs are offering MMIS holders an opportunity, and of course, the professional is highly demanding and command high salaries. And one of the example, if you can see the program which we are using, I mean the app we are using, Zoom, and you can check their market share before pandemic and after pandemic. And yeah, you can find your opportunity like this anywhere under MMIS. Can we move to next slide, please? Then we have a Master of Business Law, which is our newly introduced program. And this is under this program, you learn about international law. This program is of 2 years with 36 credit hours, and you have to take the foundation semester to just enhance your skills. We do offer foundation skills with other programs, but this specific program will prepare you for the legal courses. The main goal of our LLM program is to advance the students' understanding of law governing commerce and finances at a global and national level. This program specifically enhance your skills and knowledge that will help you to discover the fundamental legal framework that will help to deal with the current legal challenges faced in international business. And if we see those, the LLM program will prepare our student for future practices of law. That because when we deal with international business, you have to have aware of your national legal framework, and you have to have awareness of international laws. We have a different laws governing, for example, all the business activities, for example, antitrust laws, labor laws, etc. So this program will specifically teach you all these things and let you practice some of them to, and it will prepare you for like if I would say more advanced legal studies, and help you to, of course, meet the local and local, regional, and in fact international labor market requirements. Can we move to next slide, please? Next slide. Yeah. Now, why LLM? One of the, which I mention again and again for our postgraduate program, competitive edge, is international collaboration. So Al-Yamama University's LLM program has a collaboration with Syracuse University College of Law and other the international academic partners, where the students have an opportunity to attend the selected courses in collaboration with Syracuse University on Al-Yamama's campus. That will help you to get an exposure of US laws, international laws, and you get an exposure from them. You will learn the experience from all qualified international faculty. Our LLM program is designed for international use and prepares students with the coursework in a global transaction, corporate governance, border cross mergers and acquisitions. All these, if you see, you must need to know about the local and international legal framework for that. LLM is covering a wide area of different business practices and their legal implications. And business law studies may include several different subset of legal areas such as commercial, employment, technology, media, and patent law. Can we move to next slide, please? Now, what LLM offers? LLM develop many skills decisive for both professional and personal growth. And it has an intensive arena of different specialties and that help us, our graduate, to pursue opportunities in multiple industries. And LLM encourage you to work as an individual lawyer, and it becomes easier with the proliferation of the online resources and increase access to the service. So the competitive landscape in the legal industry is highly fragmented, with the 50 largest firms generate approximately 15% of total revenue. And these are the job opportunities for, guys, this is basically the job opportunities for both practicing and non-practicing career options. For example, business lawyers, which is the practicing, human resource manager, which is the non-practicing, but you need to know the knowledge of the labor market. You have financial analysts to know the financial legal framework of the local market, and of course compliance officers, which are dealing with the practice career option. So since 2018, Saudi Arabia has been a legal area of growth with many large international law firms looking for the Saudi qualified lawyers to become their team in the kingdom, which is just an attractive point for all the students who are planning to start the LLM program with us. Now, the question is why Al-Yamama's graduate program? Al-Yamama graduate program has many competitive edge. They are offering you the evening classes. Of course, the medium. First of all, I do, and you have realized that I need to mention this, that language of study for all the postgraduate programs of Al-Yamama University is English, and all of the program is 18 to 24 month duration, and we have one of the main competitive keeping in view the requirement of our students, because most of our students are 90 to 95% of our students are working candidates. I mean, they're working professionals. So it's not really convenient for them to come during the day and take their classes. So we offer the evening classes, which is from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we have a edge that 40% of our the students are the female students. So our program is really attractive for our students, our female students. We have experienced alumni and experienced students, and we are expecting the experienced potential students to have 6 to 8 years of experience on average. But of course, this will just a competitive edge that most of students for us. But this is not a requirement for our admission. And we take the intake twice, fall and spring. We have international partners. We have Syracuse, we have Washington State as an international partner, where the international professors, 20 plus international professors, fly to Al-Yamama University annually for taking the class and to provide their lectures to our candidates. And 85% of YU students work at the top 50 companies in KSA. Can we move to next slide, please? Okay, this is just a quick glance on how to apply. You have to, as I mentioned, that we take intakes twice, which is fall and spring. So you will have to apply. We will have a promotion. We will open our admission, and then you will apply online by through the website, and you have to upload all the relevant document, which is your bachelor degree, and please make sure that your bachelor degree should be from the university recognized by Ministry of Education. You should have a proof of your English language, which is IELTS, TOEFL, STEP, and you should have a statement of purpose, and you should have to have upload your CV. And then we will screen your application. We shortlist the candidates, and we will see the requirement whether we're going to go for interview or not. And then final decision. Once we will come up with a final decision, you will get to know by an official email from Al-Yamama University, PGS admission department. If you need further detail about our program, so you can use the link, and you can find all the information on Al-Yamama University's website, and most importantly, the admission requirements, application procedure, English language requirement. English language requirement, if I'm going to go really short, that we require IELTS 6 and TOEFL 550, and we need steps 90 for the business program, whereas for our law, we have a little bit 5.5 for IELTS, we have 513 for our TOEFL, and we have 87 for steps. Tuition fee for all the different programs are available on website. And yeah, if you need any information, please feel free to contact us for any general query, and you can contact to the admission department, you can contact to me, and we will really ready to help you and to guide you. Thank you very much, and hope to see you in college.